Right, it's time to bring back an old favourite, and we're on the fast lap. We showed you a few highlights last week, and this week we have the first proper lap done by Clinton Seller. And we think that this one might set the new benchmark for a production bike.
Yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we?
This bike is the 2013 World Superstock Champion. It's had wins in World Superbike, and it's got a couple of South African Superbike titles under its belt too. Having raced my Kawasaki ZX-10 against this Beamer in the South African Superbike Championship, I know it's got a beast of an engine, and its handling is not slack either. What a lot of people don't know is what makes the BMW HP4 so special is the big black box that's tucked away underneath the HP4's fairings. It's a big black box because the HP4's brain is very big, and it has to be to deal with all the electronic parts on this motorcycle. You need a laptop and a dedicated engineer to get the fastest lap time out of this bike, which you can see I don't have. But in theory, this should be the fastest motorcycle around our racetrack.
This 2012 HP4 may look like the standard S1000RR, but there's a whole lot more going on when you take a closer look. Lightweight forged wheels, Brembo monoblock calipers, full titanium exhaust, a 200-section rear tyre and a quick shifter. All this as standard on a nearly 200-horsepower beast that at just a year old is available from Cayenne World for only a few grand more than a new Fireblade, which has no electronics, remember. Clinton ignores the programmable launch control, probably because he's too lazy to try and work it out, but that doesn't stop him getting a great launch. The bike is set in race mode, one down from the top slick mode, so he's got some degree of traction control and ABS to back him up if it all goes wrong. A quick blast into the first heavy braking zone at the end of this middle straight, and no worries, looking pretty neat. Holding a tight line and then relying on the traction control to help him accelerate while he's still leant right over. Clinton says this is one of those bikes that always feels like it could have gone a lot quicker. Even though it's a massively powerful bike, the electronics help it feel quite calm and, well, almost civilised, he says. Mind you, still pretty quick.
Well, come on then, put us out of our misery.
1 minute, no surprise there.
No.
26.7 seconds.
So it has beaten the MV Agusta F4RR by nearly a second, so it is the new king of the heap.
The king of the production heat, because we also have Clinton Seller's old race bike there. Now, it's only a 600, but it was perfectly geared for the track, a brilliant rubber, and it's what he earns his living on. So you'd expect a race bike, even a smaller capacity one, to be well out front.
But now, here's the thing. We've already said on this show that this is the year of the superbike. Yamaha's R1, Kawasaki's supercharged H2, BMW's new S1000.
Yeah.
Could any of those approach that race bike, do you think?
No.
Really?
But I think all three of them are capable of taking it to the HP4, that's for sure.
Well, we'll just have to wait and find out in a future episode. As for now, that is all we've got time for. Thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you next week.